Hello, best bitch, and welcome to another episode of Manifest That Shit, where we release our bullfuckery and unleash our mind magic. My name, if you're new here, is Tiana Campbell. I am a mindset, manifestation, and self-love coach, and I am here to help you show yourself what the fuck life looks like when you get absolutely everything that you desire. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and like this video so that YouTube knows you want to see more of this awesome bomb-ass manifestation and self-love content. Comment below so I know that you are here. Share with your peoples. Whatever the fuck sparks up all of your feel-goods. If you're ready for more of this shit and for personal one-on-one attention, where we do weekly lives of coaching and cards, check out the information for our VI Bitch community in the description box below. That is literally my favorite place on the internet because we get together and manifest and chat about manifestation. So fucking good. So fucking good. If you have questions about manifestation, mindset, self-love, any of that shit that I coach about, go ahead and post those in the comment section below because I love when you give me video ideas. Seriously, sometimes it feels really easy to run out of content ideas, so your questions make my job a lot fucking easier. Not that it really feels like a job because I immensely enjoy coming on here and hanging out, like a lot. So I have some fucking questions about how the hell do you stay consistent, because that's what we talk about on here, right? Is you have to be consistently persistent in your affirmations, in your assumptions, in your state, and in your manifestation. So people are like, how do you stay consistent? I don't know other people's answers. All I know is what I use for me. So that's what the fuck I'll share with you, is how I manage to stay consistent. I think a really big, important part is recognizing that you're here in a human body to experience life, not to be perfect at it. If you wanted to be perfect, you wouldn't have come here and put on your meat suit. So if you're beating yourself up about not being consistent, then fucking stop it. Beating yourself up serves absolutely no purpose that is beneficial. Being unkind to yourself because you don't think that you're doing it right only affirms that you're not doing it right. But when you are able to approach yourself from a place of unconditional love and acceptance, and you're like, you know what? Sometimes I have days where I fall apart. Sometimes I have days where I doubt. Sometimes I have days where I don't repeat my fucking affirmations at all. And that is okay. Because I am here and I am perfect exactly the way I am. And no matter what I do, I manifest, because my God self is the one running the show, not me, not my ego. And me thinking that me having a bad day will derail my manifestations is kind of giving myself too much credit and is not giving enough credit to my God self. Because your God self doesn't have a bad day. Your God self doesn't check out just because you feel like crap. Your God self is still making shit work for you, especially when you believe that. When you're like, I can have a bad day and still manifest no matter what I want, then that is exactly what the fuck you will get. That is why one of my affirmations that is my absolute favorite is I manifest no matter how I feel. Because I have no expectations that I'm always going to feel 100% every single day, every single moment, all the fucking time. What I want to believe, what I assume is true, is that I can set my manifestation, I can feel good, and then I have a bad day, and my manifestation is still working out for me. So I repeat that to myself all the time. I manifest no matter how I feel. I get what I want no matter how I feel. I always get what I want no matter how I feel. My manifestations come true for me no matter how I feel. Manifestation is always working out for me no matter how I feel. Life is rigged in my favor no matter how I feel. So when I have a bad day, I know that nothing is coming undone, nothing is falling apart, nothing is being hindered away from me or held away from me because I get what I want no matter how I feel. Take out that part where you beat yourself up because you think you should feel better all the time. Something that really helps me is I have a dedicated scripting practice. And so I know if I miss it and my vibes feel fucked up, I just go to it and I feel better. What I mean when I say a dedicated scripting practice is I take the time every day to write down whatever it is I'm affirming that day all over a whole sheet of paper. I don't do the same affirmation over and over again. It's more like an affirmation rant, but I'll write down like money comes to me every day. I get more and more money every day. Money is very easy for me. Money feels good for me. I am rich as fuck. I am abundant as fuck. Money comes to me every day. I make more money every day. I make $1,000 every day. I make $1,000 every day. I get new clients every day. Money comes in. There is so much fucking money. My wallet is cram jam full of money. My bank account is overflowing. And I just take the time to write down any affirmations that come to mind. And I fill up the whole page. It takes like 5 to 7 minutes. It's not a long amount of time. My hand does kind of cramp up, but I don't give a fuck because I know when my hand is cramping up, I'm doing my practice and I'm present. But just knowing that that's how I start my day, I lie. It's not how I start my day because I always have coffee first and I kind of dick around a little in the morning. And then after I feel like I'm more awake and alert and whatever, I start my scripting practice. But because I do that every day, I am consistently putting affirmations in my head. I know that it's something that I do. If I'm feeling kind of funky that day and I'm feeling really doubtful, I'm feeling really pessimistic, I'm feeling really full of dread or worry or anxiety, I'm like, did I script today? No. And I go and I do that first thing. Because just getting those affirmations in your head and knowing that it's something that you're going to do every day really helps you to stay consistent. It kind of sets the tone for the rest of the day. If you don't want to write, because some people don't like it, and we're not here to do things that feel like a chore, you set your timer for 10 minutes on your phone and you sit and you just think affirmations over and over again for 10 minutes. I do both of those things every day. I have my scripting practice, and I know that at least once during that day, I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes and just say my affirmations in my mind over and over again. That's where the affirmation rampages come from that I post here on YouTube or that I post in the VI Bitches. It comes from my affirmation rampages that I have in my mind. So you can listen to an affirmation rampage or you can just do your own. But I know that every single fucking day, I'm going to hit my timer for 10 minutes and repeat my affirmations. If I want to go back to feeling like ass after that, then that's fine. I do not expect myself to feel good every day. But I do expect that I will spend at least 10 minutes doing something that puts my affirmations in my mind. I feel like a lot of people want some easy answer. They want like a magic pill for staying consistent. But that doesn't exist. The truth is you have to make the decision, whether it's because you start a daily practice and you stay dedicated to it, whether it's because you promise yourself to stay consistent in your thoughts and to notice them and to continue affirming, whether it's because you make the conscious decision to put on affirmation audios and get yourself out of a funk. You have to make the decision that you are going to focus your mind. You have to make the decision that you're not going to sit and wallow, that you're going to be kind to yourself when you feel like shit, and that you're going to focus on something better. There's not a magic method for making consistency instant and automatic aside from hypnosis. That shit will help. But you still have to consciously decide that you're going to do something different. The thing is, when it's a daily practice, it's a lot easier because you notice, I feel like shit. Oh, I haven't done that today. Let's go get it done. That's why I love the scripting. That's why I love the 10-minute affirmation time, because if I feel like shit and I haven't done those things yet, I know that there's an out to feeling like shit for just at least 10 minutes. And then if I decide I want to go back to it, I can. I usually do not, because my affirmations are then stuck in my head, but I still know I did what I could do. So if staying consistent is your problem, pick what you're going to do every day, whether it is writing shit out, whether it is a visualization practice, whether it is a hypnosis audio, an affirmation audio, saying your affirmations for 10 minutes, whatever the fuck it is, make that decision that you're going to do it every day, and that when you notice your vibes are low and you feel kind of funky, if you haven't done your one daily thing yet, you're gonna go do it. You make the fucking choice. It is on you, but also do it in a nice, loving way. Something else is really helpful is binging your ass on YouTube videos. I'm just saying. If you are still watching, I am intending that consistency is easier for you. I'm setting that intention. I am believing it. You are evolving, bitch. You are growing. You are getting shit done. I believe in you. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below, share with your bitches. I am already excited to see you in the next fucking video. Peace the fuck out.